Are you surprised by this? Probably not. This is because the media industry has been normalizing LGBT relationships in films, TV shows, and print over the past 5 years. Take Glee, for instance. They're one of the pioneers of LGBT storylines on mainstream television series. The series featured a few characters who represent the LGBT community. So, now that we've set the scene, let's look into how the LGBT community is represented through different medias with relation to several media theories.
And now, lesbians.
Well, you see how this is more acceptable? Well, that's because media has been portraying lesbian relationship and female bisexuality more often than gay relationship and male bisexuality.
Against peace, against hope, against happiness, against all discouragement that could be. Did you get to that part yet?
So physical affection among women is seen to be more friendly and acceptable. So this is why lesbian relationships are more acceptable in society.
What do you think of when I tell you to describe a gay guy? Fashionable, soft, feminine, sassy? That's not what they really are, but that's what you think they are. When you see a guy sashaying down the street, wearing fashionable apparel, and speaks like this,
Oh my gosh, totes!
chances are you probably think they're gay. Stereotypes on media perpetuates belief of these stereotypes among people, such as gay men being more feminine. This is known as the cultivation theory, which states that the more time people spend living in the television world, the more they will believe that their social reality aligns with the reality portrayed by television, media, or print. Have you ever watched someone or read something and go, "Hey, that's me," or "Hey, that's what I want"? If you have, then you're most likely represented by media. Finding someone or something to identify with is a fundamental human need, which is why members of the LGBT community look to the media to find representation of themselves.
Somewhere out there is a little girl watching two girls happily married and going,
I want that.
she wants that security, that happiness that is being portrayed, and thus she looks to the media for stories that would represent her as a person. Thus, the more she uses the media to gratify this need, the more dependent she is on the media. It is only human to find ourselves in stories. While there are movies with happy endings for queer characters, TV shows commonly fall into a trope known as bury your gays, which means featuring queer characters only to kill them off, often simply to further the plot.
A horse belongs with horses, and a cub to its pride. Each animal belongs to their own kind and has its own groups. Likewise, people belong with people, but
they too have their own selection of social groups that they belong to. In this day and age, more and more people seek solace in relation with people that is similar to them. In this case, queer. They turn to media to build their identity in society and as an idea of how to relate with others. The more they attain that comfort, the more they look towards it. They turn towards media as a need. When their need is fulfilled, they become dependent.
Yes, sweet girl. My mother taught me.
Right. Hey, Jane. Hey, okay.
The story revolves around two brothers, Sam and Dean Winchester, who follow their father's footsteps, hunting down evil supernatural creatures such as monsters, demons, and even fallen gods, all while saving innocent lives. But what the audience is really in for is the non-existent relationship, romantic relationship, between Dean Winchester and the male angel, Castiel. What was meant to be a friendship between a hunter and an angel ended up as a target for fan-made videos, fiction, and art, all of which depicting their friendship as a romantic relationship.
But if you're talking off sense, then you'll lose your mind. And I'll use you as a focal point, so I don't lose sight of what I want.
Roland Barthes' Death of the Author denotes that the key to a text is not to be found in its origin, but in its destination. The birth of the reader must be at the cost of the death of the author. This is commonly shown through fan-made content, especially fanfiction, where they create alternate universes based on the original content.
Key influences of media and of society uses media to voice out their opinions and their thoughts, and they too are influenced by the media. Their opinions, once voiced out, are caught by the followers, and they, in turn, are influenced by it. This gives them courage and the influence to come out. And this is why the multi-step flow theory comes into play, where they are influenced by the key leaders and the key influences that gives them the courage to voice out their opinions as the LGBT community.
I'm gay. It feels so good to say that. And I draw upon your strength and your support in ways that you will never know. And I am here today because I am gay. And because maybe I can make a difference.
There is no way I could ever stand here without acknowledging one of the deepest loves of my life, my heroic co-parent, my ex-partner in love, but righteous soul sister in life, Sydney Bernard.
Today, I want to talk to you guys about that and be open and honest and tell you that I'm gay.
I'm gay, and Austin is too, and we just wanted to like call and tell you.
I just don't really know what to say. You know, like,
Right.
you know, I love you both. You know, you live your lives. That's all you can do. Like,
In conclusion, media in all its forms is very important.
This is because it has the power to influence its audience.
Hence, why we have so many theories about it.
And that's why the media should represent different groups fairly.
Hello, yeah, ma. I'm doing well. Yeah, you asked me to get nice good marks. I do this for Miss Joe. Miss Joe! Okay. CGPA, full marks, don't worry. 4 points. Bye-bye.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Oh, can we finish? Good night.